All right, audience, we're back. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down here and check out what those shots were. Then, I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to probably fast travel. Actually, you know what we might be able to get away with is getting to that area. I think that's a place. We'll see if we can fast travel to it. If we can, then we'll go there. I hear shots, but I don't know where they're at. We'll go there. Ah, there we go. And then we'll fast travel back to it. Oh, I do not want to take all of their things. Nope, those guys lived. All right, let's see how we can do this. All right, we're speeding through all of this shenanigans where we loot these guys and repair things so that we are not over encumbered. Let's join back in, audience, on the regular gameplay. All right, so I hope you guys have been enjoying me speeding through those sections. In the last episode, the recording just went so crazy long because of all the crazy things that were happening. See that mole rat? He's going to come and fight us. That was fast. It didn't last long at all. There's a group of ruffians out that way. I'm not going to deal with them, though, because usually there's another ambush by Legionnaires out here. So we'll try to get through that. Oh my gosh, this is where it was. So it appears that there was the ambush that I was speaking of happened right in this very location, audience, if you can believe it. So we took all of their things. They don't need them anymore, audience. We can put it to much better use. Therefore, we have to repair things and take some aid and drop some other things that we may or may not need. Probably, I can talk, probably more than likely we don't need them. Let's get back to the game. All right, just dropped some junk and had a couple of glasses of water, and we're just exactly on the number for the weight that we can carry. I want to see if there's any of those Legionnaires still hanging out in this area where they normally hang out. And if they're not, then we will go down. And it looks like there is something going on down there, after all. With the NCR guys, I guess. Yeah, the NCR guys, I think, are battling those ruffians, maybe? Sounds like, I don't know. Somebody's shooting somewhere. That's the one thing I'm, like when you can't tell where the red guys are, and you hear firing, it's really annoying. But anyhow, all right, audience, let's get into it. This has been quite dull for too long for my liking, so I'm going to go discover this place. And what the heck is that? Oh, that's my beer I threw down. I'm sure those NCR guys will love. See, here's that shooting. I bet it's over here. I bet it is over here. Yeah, I bet it's like a Legion and NCR guy over here, I bet. If I had to bet money. He's shooting at somebody. That guy's not fighting back, that's for sure. No weapons. Let's see how well we do with that. Alright, let's go save this poor soul. Alright, plasma rifle for the win. Wonder what this girl's all about.
Howdy.
That's all?
Howdy.
That is all I get is a howdy? I just helped you. Man. I get no respect out here. Now I'm over encumbered. Do you want any of this stuff? Or are you just going to say howdy, of course? Alright. So we are going to repair things while that girl stares at us, which is really strange. That she would stand there and just look at us. She wants us. Alright, that's all I need. I don't care about that stuff. She's just going to hang out here and do nothing.
Hey there.
Hey there. That's the best I could ask for, I guess. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go see if we can discover this. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we can fast travel to this place. That's good if we can, and we will go put our stuff in. What is that? That is a telephone pole, of course. Why would you ask such a weird, strange thing? Make sure no bad guys are coming. Alright, we discovered it. That's awesome. It's fantastic. I'm not going to put anything in there. Let's go in here and talk to this guy.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts.
I
so
didn't
if you're
ask
there
what
on business,
McCarran
better make it
likes.
quick.
I'll make it quick. How about this gun I pull out of my pocket? Oh.
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason.
Well, why don't you
No
give
rush
those
to
to
give the
me?
supplies back either.
Mind if I take some of those?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. And I'd
Yeah.
rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Crossing? I just happened to... What is this place? Let's see.
Ranger Station Charlie. We're
Got it. Anything
all
unusual?
quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's
Got it. Tell me about
part
the Rangers.
scout, part commando, part sheriff.
Got it.
Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
I can do that. Are there a lot of
Couple
Rangers?
dozen, I'd say. Most of
Nice. How does someone
the
become
Rangers
one?
mostly draw from the basic NCR army.
Do they? With a pencil or with a pen?
Sure.
That didn't make any sense.
See?
All right, fine. You are not going to help me get stuff. So I will leave. There's other things you can look around in there. It's no big deal. No big whoop. You know what we're going to do, actually? I've kind of tricked you guys. I am going to go over here to Novac. Right? Because we can get a room in Novac, and I won't have to fast travel back and forth between that little shack and that place. And hopefully in Novac we can buy some stim packs and heal my wounded limb. Look at my LMB. My LMB is still hurting. Look. Can you see it down at the bottom left? LMB. That means lovers move. I don't know what they move. What should they move? Lovers move on bicycles. That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. LMB makes no sense to me. The liberal movement of your bowels. Oh, that sounds disgusting. How about landmarks make basketballs? Doesn't make any sense. These acronyms are the worst. Nothing in there for me to check. The mail for LMB. Levers might blow up. Do not ever play with levers, audience. They might blow up. That's just a PSA from your local friendly
Evening.
evening.
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried?
She's right there. I think you might ask her.
What can I do for you?
You should maybe pay me. I don't know. I'm hurt, Doc. I need medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies.
Wow.
Well, let's see what I have with me.
Oh my gosh, she's got attitude. I think I like her. She does have quite the attitude, audience. And so much so that she won't even pay the people that works for her. I think those people should find a new job where their bosses pay them for the work that they provide. All right, accept, exit.
Pleasure doing business with you.
For real. You were a pleasure. You're a nice, bloody mess of yourself. You're a very attractive woman. I have to say that to her so she doesn't feel like I'm looking at her female parts as opposed to the blood on her shirt. It's really a tricky way to handle if a male counterpart is to put something that draws your attention onto your chest area. It's not fair. We want to look there already as it is, and we try everything we can not to, so that when you put stuff there, it's like almost impossible for us to not look like a douchebag.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's
Because
Cliff.
we all
if you're
are.
here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's
Well,
still a
no.
few left.
I did not come here for those. What do you sell
Well,
here?
there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter.
Well,
We
I
also
don't
have
need
an
bread and butter.
assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Gotcha. What about supplies and guns?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few.
I knew you
But
would give
no
it
one
up.
ever buys the T-Rexes.
Well, they're not very useful in the wasteland. Well, I'd like to see what you've got.
Sure thing.
Let's.
Have a look.
All right, I will. This guy is trying to sell us a bunch of crap. And we do not stand for crap or in it. It is not our favorite thing to do. There are other places we would prefer to stand. Brazil is one of them. I would like to be in Brazil. I'm not there right now. Someday I may stand in Brazil, but never in crap. Exit. Tell me more about the
They're
rockets.
scale replicas of the real thing.
Got it.
From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson.
Then why would I buy them?
I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down.
Ho ho ho!
Papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes.
Were they
Were
strawberry
bad times
shakes?
For Robco.
How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them.
1,000 years ago.
They're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Sure, nice try. I'm looking for a checkered
Sure,
coat,
but he
man.
didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's
Lame.
what you're wondering.
Well, I'm not wondering.
Sounded like he didn't have his money with him. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere.
That. You are a
Manny might know more
salesman.
about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two of them. He was up in the Dino Mouth during the day.
I see. All right,
Come back
goodbye.
soon.
I will find out about Manny Vargas. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, it's about to be nighttime, audience. And we all know what that means. I hope you saw when we walked in here that old friend Victor was standing right there waiting for us. But, look, if we come in here, I think we can get ourselves a room. Why, hello there, you fine-looking young lady. Oh, wait. You're not too young.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the
I
ride.
am.
Why don't you relax a spell? Let
My
this
LMB
fine
is
town
hurting.
Take care of you.
Thank you. Will you give me a massage? We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my
It's
name.
okay, I can read it in the top. It's
I'm
Jeannie May Crawford.
I
Yes.
take care of folks here at the motel,
Mm.
long as they aren't troublemakers.
Well, I am a troublemaker. I'm not going to tell you that, though. Well, what is
We're
this
in a little
place?
desert oasis, name of Novac.
Mhm.
This is the Dino Delight Motel.
Dino
and it's
Delight.
mine.
Oh, okay. Anything
well,
interesting?
There's Dinky, the town mascot.
All right.
Up the road a ways to the west, there's
Repcon, got
There's
it.
been some sinister characters out
Ooh,
there lately.
me.
Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Oh, I hear what you're saying. Your mouth is really creeping me out.
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1.
Got
Used
it.
to be a power plant in its day.
I am not
And
sure what
there's a
happened to
town
your
just
mouth.
east of here called Nelson. Used to be
Ugh.
such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Oh my gosh. I can't listen to you. I'd like to rent a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea.
Yeah.
I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes.
All
Sound
right.
good?
Yes, 100 caps.
I'm glad you can stay with us.
Give me
Your
a
room
key.
will be the one upstairs.
Got it.
Here's your key.
That's what I
Let
asked
me
for.
know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
I've got a few ideas. Let's see what's been going on in town lately. What's the quickest way out of this dump?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some
Losing
Brahmin.
Brahmin.
Ranger Andy's still hurt.
Still hurt.
They've been a...
blessing.
I just know what I've heard. They're
Some
supposed to be...
ghouls up at
Ever
Repcon.
so often there'll be a commotion from that direction.
Explosions,
Watch
eh?
out for strangers.
I will. Those strangers, they always want to be strange. Always gotta be strange, them strangers. Hey, Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a
Oh
biscuit
my
if it ain't
God.
my old friend from Good Springs.
You want me to put what on your butt? Oh my God, Victor. I can't even focus. What are you doing
Don't
here?
rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas.
I'm stretching.
Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Well, I reckon so, and I hope you don't make me put stuff on your... So what's the story with this place?
Novac? Nice enough place, I suppose. But between you and me,
I like
when
this.
I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
I love the way that line is delivered. But it's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Yes, can you kill all the Legion for me? Oh, could use a bed and
Well, this
supplies.
ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need.
I already did,
Try the
Victor.
office out front.
I did it. I did it. You said they were heading this way, those mean guys?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling.
Got it. Just stay out of my way, robot. Goodbye.
Peace.
Hey, I was not going to make Victor mad at me. Victor has big guns. And probably some butter on his butt, which is really disgusting. I don't know why he does that. All right. Home sweet home. This is what it's all about, audience. This is my cabinet. This is my refrigerator, my dresser. This is my wardrobe. I put all my wardrobe in it. Wardrobe. Hello. I got the leather armor. Let's put this in there. Let's do that. Got that. What do we... We already have a... Oh, okay, stuff's already in there. This is where I put my guns that I don't want to carry with me. Why am I talking that way? I don't know. Dynamite. You know what? These might come in handy. You never know if you're in a pinch when you might need a plasma rifle. We've got all sorts of good things just sitting here waiting to be sold. It's amazing. Suitcase in case I decide to go on a trip. I can play chess with my teddy bear. And my foot locker has got stuff in it. Fantastic. Let's put some stuff in the foot. I think I sold everything I don't want. I'm at 100 weight. I'm doing fantastic, audience. We are going to end this episode right here in Novac. And we are going to be exploring. And we'll go back and retrieve some of those items. I'll probably go back and retrieve those things I stored in the fake world where nobody sees what I'm doing, and then when we come back in another episode, I'll be like, hey, guess what I did? I got all those things, and you didn't have to worry about going and doing it with me. All right, in that case, we'll see you in the next episode. I hope you like and subscribe, and if you don't, that's fine. I will see you on the flip side. Goodbye. Wolfpack!
Games.